What's your name?
My name is Eric White,
I'm Desiree White.
and we are.
I was about to say Fox Sports.
That's crazy. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hi, I'm okay.
That's good.
Just slightly nauseous
Why are you nauseous?
because I am 10 weeks pregnant with my second child, Lord willing.
Woo! How
Ooh.
old is your first child?
He is about to be a year this month.
So, Lord willing, you'll have kids that are a year and a half apart.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were going to say the little 202 thing.
202.
202, 202.
Why you don't like that?
I don't know, because I feel like a lot of people, I don't know. I don't know. They try and make it seem so bad, but Lord willing, we'll see how it goes. Let's pray it's not too bad. And I'm not
Definitely.
just talking.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. It may not be that bad, but it may definitely be tough.
Yeah.
But it's not something to be like negative about, though.
Yeah, makes sense.
Definitely something to look forward to. Having two kids that around the same age, especially as they get older.
I just want to know if they're going to look alike.
Look alike, the gender, knowing
Oh,
which
that
if it's
sounds
a boy or a
crazy.
girl.
That sounds crazy, but I mean,
I know what you mean, but
like if, because like
no, some siblings look really different.
my baby, yeah, you and your sister look very different.
Me and Haley.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which is interesting because when we were younger, people said that we look like twins, but I don't. I've never saw it, so
They said that about me and Blaze. Um,
y'all look more alike than me and Haley do.
that's true. That's true. I see that, but my doo doo baby, his eyes are very distinct. I wonder if this new baby will have like the same kind of eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too, because like me and Haley's eyes are like
Very
different.
different.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
different.
So I'm wondering the
It's like
same
you
thing.
have your dad's eyes, she has your mom's eyes.
Yeah, yeah. So it should be interesting. That's what I'm. And well, like I said, I'm grateful. Or I don't say this, but like I have said,
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful whether or not it's a boy or a girl.
Mm-hmm.
If we have another boy, that's great, Lord willing. If it's a girl, it'd be great, Lord willing, to see
Yeah.
what a girl would look like
Yeah.
between
I'm excited
us,
for
God making them.
their dynamic,
Yeah, me
pretty
too.
much, because if it's two boys, that's gonna be interesting. If it's a girl and a boy, that's also gonna be interesting. But what would you say you're hoping for if you had to pick? If you had the opportunity to pick, what would you want?
I think I would go a girl just because we've already had a boy.
Mm-hmm.
I would say a girl, but like I said, either way, I'd be happy. But if I had to choose, I would say a girl, just
Yeah.
because we already have a boy. So
But a boy wouldn't be bad.
no. A boy would actually be pretty cool, just because me and my sister are the closest, my sibling wise,
Mm-hmm.
age wise. So 2 years apart. So and I have one brother.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't seen that dynamic of two younger boys other than your nephews.
Yeah.
Um, but so to see that and them, Lord willing, both be our sons, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, that would be cool. I
But
am
I
excited.
also know, well, I know I'm more familiar with the dynamic of boy than a girl because
Mm-hmm.
I'm the oldest. My
Mm-hmm.
sister's the second oldest. So yeah.
Yeah. I think I would say girl too, just based off the fact of now I have a bunch of like teacups
Hmm.
and I'm like craving to have a tea party.
Yeah.
Like you already know because I asked you the other night, like, would you ever have a tea party with me?
As long as it's not tea, I'm not a fan of tea.
What about chocolate milk? Put chocolate milk in there for
Chocolate
me.
milk would be great if it's some True
With some
Moo or some
donuts?
Borden. Mmm, donuts, picking the blankets.
Oh yeah. I don't really like, this pregnancy is very different from the last one because of the fact that, well, no, would you say last time I was able to eat donuts? No, I was. I
Mmm,
definitely was.
yeah.
Yeah. With this baby, they don't like sugar like that.
Mm,
They prefer very much like natural stuff, so fruits and vegetables. So yeah, I think that's crazy to think about. It's like the fact of like I'd rather have a pig in a blanket now
mm-hmm,
than a regular like glazed donut, and
mm-hmm.
like I have never been like that. Like I've always loved donuts as a kid, so
Yeah.
it's definitely a shock.
Yeah, as I've gotten older, I feel like sweets, like I'm not as like big on them. Like I feel like they're a little too much now. I really do.
Last
Like
night
what?
you over here talking about
No,
I
that
just
that
split my
no that
Starburst
that
cereal.
no, I didn't say I had to. I said I did want something like
Ah,
snack wise, and you gave that to me, and I
yeah.
was half
Yeah,
asleep. So
that is true.
it was good though. It tasted better than when I had it being up. Like it was, yeah. What's one of your favorite songs right now?
Favorite songs?
Mm-hmm. Just shout
See,
out some
it's
artists.
new. It's so new. I don't even know like the name of it for
You
real.
talking about Time
Yes,
by Abel? Yeah,
because I feel like that is like really resonates like with my life currently right
yeah. I
now,
told
and
Desiree
you also.
definitely should listen to that Time by Abel. I forgot the other artist that's on there.
Oh
The guy that's
man,
doing the hook, but or the chorus. But um, yeah, I don't remember how I found it. I think it was on my new release on Apple Music or
mm.
whatever, new music releases, and then I listened to it, and it reminded me kind of like my life because he was talking about like him being late to work and that type
Being
of
late
stuff,
to work that
or
hit a little
almost being late
differently.
to work.
Hit
I'm
a
not
little
always
differently.
late to work, but sometimes, yeah, it's rough. I have to wake up like at 3 in the morning
Uh-huh.
to go to work.
Yeah.
So sometimes, and I've been doing it for 2 years at least
Well, you gotta
now.
remember we had a baby this
A
last year
baby,
too.
which that does. I thought it was gonna affect me more. It honestly hasn't.
It
Like,
did in the beginning, but now
but
you
not
start
really though,
getting
because you would take care of like him.
yeah,
So,
but
which
you
I
start getting a
appreciate.
little
I
comfortable.
appreciate
That's
that.
the thing.
No, but no, I wouldn't even say. Oh yeah, because you used to get up. So like you would be a little. You used to be on me a little more. You haven't been on me as much.
Cause
Which
I be sleep. I'm
yeah,
pregnant.
I know. But you've been getting up too though, because you have to change him.
Yeah, that's true.
Because yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
brother's a PP diaper man.
he is a PP man.
Um, but yeah, no, it's really on me and just the lack of discipline.
Mm,
Um, that's what it comes down to. Cause
yeah.
like this morning, like I got to leave at like 3:45, and it's
Mm-hmm.
like, and even like I've been getting up, but like for some reason I've been leaving knowing that the time that I leave is gonna get me like either I make it right on time
Mm-hmm.
and I have to hurry up and go into the building to clock in, or like I'm gonna be late.
Yeah.
So I just like I'm like playing with like fire a little bit. But anyways, yeah, Time by
Yeah.
Abel is a good song.
What would
Um,
you say your favorite song is right
my
now?
favorite song right now. So my favorite thing right now, before I get into the favorite song, my son Eric the third,
The third.
Doo Doo Baby.
Like
Um,
Juju. I love you,
he
Juju.
has
Shout out Juju
been
baby.
he has been like he likes Veggie Tales.
He does like Veggie
But he's
Tales.
also been like, I guess because we listen, like me, I listen to
Mm-hmm.
some, like if I like a song or
Mm-hmm.
songs, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
listen to it a lot.
Yep.
So he's been picking up on the songs that I like, and so he'll start smiling and he'll start
And
dancing.
he'll start
And
dancing.
so
Oh my goodness.
some songs. So there's one song by 1995 called Jansport.
I do like Jansport a
And he
lot.
that song, when he hears that song, he literally like he's sitting down like on his butt or whatever, and then he'll like get
Climb up.
up,
Mm-hmm.
climb up on me, like he's like on all fours basically, but he's got his hands on me and his like legs are on
Mm-hmm.
the bed or whatever, and he starts like going up and down, like
Bouncing.
bouncing,
Yeah.
and he's smiling real hard.
That's so sweet.
And then recently I've been recording him, like I've been playing around like it's like we're like back in whatever Musically was, but like
Oh yeah.
doing the little camera angles and stuff. So the song by Hobie called Young Rulers.
I do like Young Ruler.
He loves that. I took a video of him and I'll show him the video, and he loves watching that video of himself, me doing the
Mm-hmm.
little things. But that Usher in the Spirit, I did that with him too. And
Would
there's
you
this.
say that's your favorite song?
No, when it
Really?
came out, it was. I
Okay.
think because I was listening to it nonstop. But there's a lot of songs recently. It's hard to tell because that came out, but then that same day, I think "So Divine" by Isla Vista Worship
Mm.
came out, and that
Mm.
song is
You do
really,
like
really,
that
really, really
one.
good,
You do like that.
really good.
That's one of your constant songs.
Yeah, it's really good. And yeah, but now the Who Do You Say I Am? Who Do You Say I Am?
Mm.
Album by Indie Tribe.
I
I've been
can't
listening to
see
all
Indie
that.
Tribe, this last album that they put out.
432, and I'm thinking about Wrath.
So I don't even know how to explain. Out of this world.
Tough. It's really tough.
Explosion of
Concepts
just
are pretty cool. Like
creativity.
Second Samuel, that is like the production is crazy, but then the fact that there's storytelling, but there's storytelling almost like it reminds you of like to reference like a secular artist like a Future or something, like
Mm.
how they're like rapping about like how a Future would rap about like whatever he's doing, like
How would you say that he does it?
um
Give an example or something.
like talking about his money or talking about what he has, that type of stuff.
How does he story tell?
I wouldn't say he's storytelling, but he's just talking about like whatever he's
Like the
going
flow of
through.
it?
flow. Yeah, kind of the
Okay,
flow,
okay,
and yeah, it's kind of more so the flow. He's not like
okay,
a. I don't listen to Future that much, so I can't say. But it's just like kind of like the style of.
okay.
But anyways, they take that style, but they're actually storytelling. They're telling
Yeah,
David's story,
yeah.
and
I
how
really do love
it
that
almost
song.
it almost sounds like David's starting to get big headed.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, and it goes through
yeah.
David with Bathsheba
And then
and
and
Nathan
Nathan.
calling him out.
Yeah.
But it's just a
The
great.
things you got schemes
They're
for,
and they're
man.
going back and forth. So you got No Big Deal, then you got John Keith, and they're going back and forth.
I love that. I do love that
And
part.
like
It's like a dance.
it's crazy. But yeah, and then you got the first song on the album, Who Do You Say I Am?
Mhm.
Everybody has a great verse.
Mhm.
Mowgli, Tori,
Mhm.
No Big Deal. John Keith probably has my favorite verse on that. Rob Hell,
Mhm. Love it.
great.
Love it.
Trying to think what else I've been listening to.
What's that one?
Desiree has been putting me onto, which she didn't put me
Hold on.
onto it, but
What's that
how
song called?
many?
Oh, how many? Yes.
Desiree
Oh my
loves How
goodness.
Many, and it is really good.
That might be. That's okay. The song that I said earlier,
Mm,
"Time," is like right up
mhm.
top just because of like
Yeah,
how it resonates right
yeah.
now. So spirit wise, it's like right there.
Mhm.
And then how many is literally like
Yeah,
that's
no,
my favorite
it's
song.
good. It's really like I was talking about earlier, that being honest with God and actually
Hmm.
so
That's
yeah,
why I love it so much because it's like
yeah,
even the video, like the video is simple. It's not like a crazy video. They're not doing a whole
yeah.
bunch
It's
of
a
whatnot.
visualizer, so it's not a
Yeah.
video. Yeah,
Oh, excuse me,
but
visualize. I don't know nothing about
yeah,
music and whatnot,
yeah. No, yeah,
but like
it's kind of a music video.
there's one part where like they're saying how many times over and over again each one of them is sitting in the chair, and then they're just like looking like very like disheveled, like they're doing it on purpose. And
Hmm.
I was like, I don't know if this is because I'm pregnant or not. I don't know, but like I just started tearing up at that part because it's like I could see how like each one of them in their lives probably sat like at in a moment sitting there thinking about how many times, you know.
Yeah. No, I was listening to With the Perrys and this podcast about like us not desire, like people not desiring God.
Mm.
And I don't know if Preston or Jackie, but they said something and it reminded me of Tori's verse, and I just heard, I don't feel like you like, and I
Mm.
immediately went to go listen to it. I stopped the
Yeah,
podcast, I went to go listen to that.
yeah. I
Um,
do love that song.
but yeah, I'm
Favorite
trying to
song.
think any others. Obviously, Welcome to the Tribe,
Yeah, Welcome to the Tribe.
Holy Shooter,
I do
hard,
like
really
that.
hard.
I do like that. We love the
Stay.
album.
Yeah, we love the album. We love the
Love the
album. Love that.
album.
I just have some
Absolutely love the
favorites, but
album.
you can see I got a lot of favorites. So,
Yes.
but yeah, um, I don't know if I could pick an individual song. Yeah, I can't pick an individual song. I feel like the song I listen to every day is probably something from the who do you say I am?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get back into like worship and stuff, like the
Mm.
worship music and stuff, like Goodbye
Goodbye
Yesterday,
yesterday.
like earlier on the way when I got off work, I was listening to Face to Face by Mark Barlow.
Mm.
Um, what's the song
Love
called?
love Mark. We call him Bark in this household. Bark
Bark
Barlow.
Barlow. Bark Marlow.
No, we call
Mark
him
Barlow.
Bark
Yeah, Bark
Barlow.
Barlow. Union by Mark Barlow. Every Day by Mark Barlow. I was listening to those, but
Oh, yeah, I do.
that
I need to get back into those. Those used to be my favorite
Christ Be
songs.
Magnified.
I do like Christ Be Magnified.
Nothing Else, but not by Cody Carnes. It's by it's basically a cover. A guy is covering the song,
Uh,
but that was something because that was the first song I was praying like just feeling like kind of like I don't know, just. But the song was like, take me back to where we started. I open up my heart to you. I'm caught up in your presence. God, I just want to spend,
mm.
it's just really good. And it's a good reminder to just like, just settle
Mhm.
with him. So yeah.
Be still. It's like you have seasons of where something's your favorite song.
Yeah. Like right now, it would probably be, I haven't really listened to Usher in the Spirit like that though, this
Yeah,
last couple of
not
days.
really.
I think it would be something from Who Do You Say I Am
Yeah,
or So Divine or
yeah, maybe
I was
maybe
listening to
certain same.
Eshawn earlier. I was
I do
listening to
like
the
Ishan.
Eyes on the One from Nazareth.
What's the one that new one? Was it new or was it
Which one are you talking about? The one I showed
come
you?
get? Is it come get me?
You talking about
The
it's the
one where
day of
it's like the cover
salvation?
art is like a
Yeah,
cartoon him
or he's
running.
running.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on YouTube. It's not on Apple Music. I don't know.
I'm on YouTube Music. I'm not
Oh, so
on.
you can listen to it. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It was a good song though.
I like that
I
one
liked
too.
it. Yeah, it was good. I just wish it was on Apple Music, but I mean,
We like music in this household
Really like music.
and movies, which we'll have to do a movie
Movies,
review
yeah.
or our top 5 favorite movies,
Top
something
five
like that.
favorite, yeah, movies, Christian movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's cool too because like growing up, like we listened to music. Like it would usually be in the car. Like my dad would sometimes play music while we're cleaning or whatever. My mom would do it like before we left or something. But now, like the fact that we listen to music together, like we can listen to
As
it
a
in the room,
family.
it's cool. I like that because I'm really big into music. Desiree likes music.
Mhm.
The baby likes music,
The
so
baby does like
everyone
music.
loves him some Veggie Tales.
Loves him some
He's currently
Pants.
sleep listening to My Day by
Yes. I put him on with that.
Young Junior.
Yes. Junior
Shout out to Junior.
Asparagus.
Shout out to Larry. Shout out
Shout
to
out to Mama.
Bob. Shout out to Mirabelle.
Shout out to Mama.
Shout out to Mama. I'm Clutch. Desiree, I might put see because I wanted to post it the other day on her birthday, which is yesterday at the time we're recording, but I was like, I don't know, but that gives me a way to put it in. Put it is
Shout out to Mama.
is put it in the video. That's hard. That's funny. You're crazy. Shout out to Mama. My mama's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Mama. Happy belated. I love you so much. Thank you for all that you do. My nana's birthday. Yeah, she's passed, so rest in peace. Just like the way she was able to, I guess, be a light to me and point me towards Jesus, and like I think I can think back about on those certain things. Like I said, we'll get into it another one. But what's been on your mind recently outside of pregnancy?
Outside of pregnancy, a whole lot of nothing. Let's see. Maybe just God's timing, aligning our timing with God's timing, because I think a lot of the time we have a tendency to want things done on our own time.
Yeah.
And we get very upset when things don't go, the way we want them to go when we want them to go. So definitely just, focusing on his timing, or just basically throwing my hands up and saying, I'm gonna trust you.
Yeah. It's tough because you think about like I can look back now and like, for example, like with you, like always desiring a relationship and then finally surrendering to God after such a long time, realizing that I need to focus on Him, and then He brings you along. But it took time, and it was when I got to the point of, all right, let your will be done. That's when it happened. And then we kind of look at the Israelites in the Exodus. We look at them crazy, like, why aren't you just being faithful? Like, but we're looking at it from now compared to when they were in it. So it definitely humbles you having your own experiences. Like now, wondering, if I should leave the job that I'm currently at. Having a family, because the job I have now, I had when I was 19, when there was no family, there was no wife, there was no son. It was just me working and saving money. No car bill, no rent, no electric bill, no all of this stuff, no diapers, no Huggies. So
we love Huggies.
Huggies, yeah, we love Huggies.
We do love Huggies.
A very good diaper and good wipes too. Even though I feel like wipe wise,
I do like their wipes. I just feel like they need more in a pack. But like Walmart brand wipes, I'm cool with.
Yeah, the Parents' Choice.
Yeah, but
I think all the wipes have been pretty good for the most part. I feel like
I didn't like the Target wipes, which I mean, we just found out.
We just saw something about some bacteria and stuff with
them
those.
being recalled,
I don't know about that, but anyways,
stay safe out there.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so just, and it's just like, I don't know. You hear about people's testimonies, and you can watch a movie and a story. You know how the story's gonna end, that type of thing. And then you view your own life, and although we as people all go through something similar, like we all have our unique story, but like some things are similar. But like for me, like meeting you, like I'm sure there's a story of somebody meeting their wife at church, but how it came about, how it happened,
how I looked. Let me stop.
But like how so like now with this whole thing, it's like we're in this 1 bedroom apartment, and we got almost 1 year old, 2 weeks, Lord willing, and
Oh my goodness.
Lord willing, another baby on the way by the end of the year. It's
Yeah.
and then just all that you're just wondering, like, but you also want to put the Lord first. You want to put the mission of making disciples. You want to we serve, we have we're part of a youth ministry, and so wanting to pour into that, and to not choose money or choose something that God doesn't want for us because it would pay more, taking into consideration schedule wise because of the youth ministry and things like that. So
it's something really important to us that we don't want to, we're not ready to give up yet. We pray we
like
don't have to give it up yet.
Priscilla Shire, I've been listening to her a lot in her son's podcast, Full Fledged. And she talks about how her dad was like, which one of these jobs, when she was in college or she was coming out of college, like, which one of these jobs would you do without earning any money? And it's like the youth ministry is something we do, we help out a lot with, and it's something that we genuinely care about and love being around the kids, love being around our fellow brothers and sisters in Christ, the youth leaders. And so
Good
it's
people,
just
good people.
yeah, very good people. It's community, it's important, us being able to be a light, to disciple kids and all that. And I feel like that's more important than the money and all that, but there also is the aspect of having responsibilities and that type of stuff.
Having a family,
having a family,
an expanding family,
expanding family, making sure not to neglect our family, just because we're a part of a ministry. So it's been a process, but I think you have like a Matthew 6 where he talks about do not worry about your life, and it's, you can read those words, but it's hard to really take that into consideration sometimes.
When life is going on.
When life is going on, when you're going through the trials, James 1 talks about consider it pure joy whenever you face trials of many kinds. And it's like really, really trusting in that, trusting the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Like, these are verses that, I learned, I feel like, before actually having to deal with a lot of the trials, or recognizing, like, all right, you really got to consider it pure joy. You really got to trust in the Lord with all your heart. You really got to do not worry about your life, cast all of your anxieties on him. I think in the season of dealing with that, God's been working with me on being honest with him, being truthful about what's going on, being truthful about my lack of faith, just being truthful rather than trying to throw it under the brush and be like, oh God, you're good, you're gonna get us through it. Like, yes, I believe you're gonna get us through it, but I also feel concerned. I also feel
Being
this
honest
way,
with him.
being
He
honest
cares
with them.
about that.
Yeah. And I think, I don't know why part of me feels like he doesn't understand, or not even that he doesn't understand, but like, if I were to be honest, like, but that's not who there's nowhere in the Bible where he's not wanting you to be honest, and he knows everything. He's omnipresent. And so he knows everything that's going on. He knows what I'm thinking. So it's not like I can hide that from him. But it's about being willing to be open and humble enough to be like, this is what I'm going through. Like, even though you know this, I'm coming to you like, hey, I need you, like Hannah in First Samuel. And she's praying to God about having a baby. And it's like, she's sharing how she feels to him. And even though she doesn't get that answer right away of having a baby, she feels a certain amount of peace. She's able to eat again after that, even though she's been tormented in her soul about what's been going on and being persecuted by her her husband's other wife. Yeah, I'm rambling, but
like, yeah, a lot of good interesting points that we'll probably have to unpack
no, that's good.
sometime soon.
That's it.
No, I mean, like,
just go more in depth.
everything.
Yeah, more in depth. Yeah.
Since this is like the first video, this is like, just beginning to grab the book in hand, as opposed to going through all the chapters of our lives. But
oh, that baby is up, so we gotta get ready to go. But appreciate you for listening.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Adios. Bye.